So, Tywin Skyberg and Ohana Mid and Aaron Fisher, all three have been very, very toxic. Start off with Ohana Mid. He still doesn't understand what a response to a post is because he screenshots the post. Of course, he would screenshot it because if you shared it, he would be ratioed. He would be hated on to the people that you're sharing it with. So he screenshots it, and puts a little response on top. However, every single time he does that, his response has nothing to do with whatever he shared. He says it's something to do with James Gunn. Oh, for instance, this is an example of a post. Look at the news of James Gunn doing these projects. Oh, these projects seem interesting. And then his response is who cares? This is bullshit. James Gunn's gonna fail. All that. Versus an actual legitimate response saying, "Oh, I don't really care about the character that they're doing a project on, so I'm not gonna watch it because I don't like for example Clayface, that kind of thing, or whatever." Saying that, "Oh, I like more realistic Clayface," and then James Gunn obviously is gonna do a fantasy Clayface or something like that. And then Tywin Skyberg, he's also pretty bad because he shares a post, like a meme thing, saying Christopher Nolan and Zack Snyder are like gods and then James Gunn is monster, like gods and monster thing. Which, the reason why I don't like that post is because he's saying Zack Snyder, Christopher Nolan is like a god, which you should not act like a person that's not an actual deity, a religious deity, to be a god. That insinuates more of a cult-like mentality. So, if you don't want to agree that the Snyderverse people are cults, why are you calling Zack Snyder a god? That's the thing. And Aaron Fisher, he constantly bashes on James Gunn, saying he's gonna fail. I don't believe in anything James Gunn does and all that stuff. And then he constantly pokes at the whole him being a pedophile thing. And then he recently says, "Oh, he's Aaron Fisher. Aaron Fisher himself is a Christian." Well, Christians don't do this. Christians don't attack people. Actually, good Christians at least don't attack people just because it's a thing a creation that you're a fan of something, but the person that's doing the thing you don't agree with. You don't attack people for no reason, no genuinely good reason. God says, "Love thy neighbor, love thy family," and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna stop here, but these people need to end their DCU's gonna fail James Gunn thing. It's getting annoying, and it's splitting the fan base. If the Snyder fans are open to the James Gunn stuff, the fan base is gonna be fixed. Snyder fans are the only ones outside of the whole caring for the James Gunn stuff. And the whole close your wallet thing. You're making the studio fail because they're not doing what you want. But if the studio fails, they're not going to be able to afford what you want. They own the rights for DC stuff. So, how else would a studio be able to do the Snyderverse if they can't afford making the Snyderverse? Come on.